Hello. Good evening, and welcome to my latest venture into playing something. So, I can't quite remember how I bumped into this game on Steam, but it merged the ideas of doing a twin stick shooter with a Metroidvania. And I was like, that just sounds utterly interesting. So obviously I then had to buy it, wait for a chance to play it. And lo and behold, here I am. I am currently just trying to... There we go. That's what I was trying to do. Sorry, I'm doing my usual messing about with technical stuffs. Right. I believe that is my friends Suitably Bombarded to join me. Now, the game actually recommends playing with a mouse and keyboard, which for a twin stick just seems like heresy. Also for a Metroidvania seems like heresy. So I'm going to do the confusing thing of probably trying out both. And see how I get on, since it seems to be able to be interchanged between the pair of them. So let's get started then. Huh. I see that normal is the hardest difficulty. Hey, wake up! Ugh, my head. They'll be looking for you soon. We have to keep going. Alright. The seer is living on the mountain up ahead. We should try bring her any of Titania's pieces we find. It's weird having jump on a bumper. Jump and hold left of my inputs towards... Ah, okay. You mean like that. Loot. Well, hello, Taito. Yeah, just the concept I thought was interesting. Destroying these machines lets you absorb their mana. Press Y to use your stored mana to heal. Thanks, Puck. Looks like I might have to learn magic all over again. Oh, it's a very agile bat. I can't seem to get that. Okay, clearly I don't have many trinkets. Cute little save point. Guessing used for warping? Oh, some kind of springboard. Yep, typical Metroidvania map. I do think this looks very pretty. Huzzah! Heart container. Well, that's a weirdly shaped area. It's also nice that the things I kill actually stay dead. No, I'm gonna wait for that. I've already got my own little friend. This, whatever this weird thing floating around after me is. Maybe that was a little bit too gun-ho. Oh, hello, person. Hey, how's it going? I've been camping in this area a while. Sometimes I think life is more peaceful this way. The scientists down by the lab are fighting a futile battle. I think I heard an explosion coming from there. Nope, no warping. No warping. Well, I am not going that way then. All that way. Oh yeah. You blew up the lab. I swear, I didn't know they were still in there. How could you do this? We grew up in the coalition. They were our friends. They were your friends, Maya. We've never been on the same side. You can't believe that. You're still Fern, aren't you? Fern? All those years, standing up for you. I should have trusted my gut when I saw you talking to your own shadow. Hey, don't call me a shadow. I guess it doesn't really matter. My pet is going to shred you now. Say what? Hey guys, what's hanging? Ah, where did you come from? I think she was in that human's machine. Yes, siree, and it sucked. It's like no space to move, super smelly. I could use a stretch. She's worried about the smell. You freed me from the machine, so how about a good old-fashioned blessing? Whoa, that's a powerful spell. I blessed Puck so he can swing you around. Just press right trigger and I can help anchor you to the fairy moss around here. You'll be swinging around in no time. I think I'd prefer to fly, but let's try this out. Just need to right click to anchor Pug onto the fairy moss in order to swing. I want all the loot. Okay. Anything to manipulate the tether? The rope is elastic. You don't have to just stand on the ground when throwing your hook. Run and jump before you hook to build momentum. Honestly, I keep wanting to push jump for the detach. Rope is like a bungee cord. If you fall before throwing your hook, it'll bounce you up. Just make sure to not go too far down, as you'll hit the spikes. Control is key. Throw your hook while you're falling down. You bounce back up, release the hook, and see how you fly. Oh shit. Rope is elastic, so you'll fall a little before it flings you back up in the air. Make sure to account for that. I couldn't double tap it. Nope, not enough momentum. Yeah, there's a time delay. Oop. That's definitely on the awkward side. Ah, okay, so it's actually capped at once. Oh, still counted. Time manipulator? Okay, that already sounds kind of ridiculous. Okay. Not sure how to use that. Right. Interesting. Well, since that actually, the A button is not used for anything, let's try that then. Ah, well, can't seem to trigger anything with it. There we go. You just had to say that, didn't you? Didn't you just climb ahead? Damn straight. Oh shit, I didn't even see that was what I was supposed to grab onto. Yep, still not high enough. That was close. Shit. Wish I could kind of just like pull in the grapple. Keeps feeling like the grapple's just too long. Haha! And that was going so well. Honestly, that was going so well, it was making me look like a damn badass at this climbing lark. How to recognize a changeling? A changeling baby is unfriendly, unhappy, and mean. They are often beloved by their Fae family, so to return your real child, follow these instructions true. Pick up the changeling baby, place it in the oven. Hey Fern. Yes. You're really unfriendly, unhappy and mean. And whose fault is that? Okay, so for all that's worth, it's basically just an MP restore. Well, that isn't actually what I was expecting to happen to have done that massive climb. Well, I ain't going that way. Okay, that is not what I was expecting. It's interesting that I can shoot the grapple through that. Not that it's going to help me much. No, that's actually really hard to do. Guess I'll just go this way because it's easier. He says and promptly get spiked several times in a row. Although, unless I can swing from one map to the next, I'm a bit buggered. Come on, wind. Blow! Blow harder! Nope. Okay then. Ah, I didn't see the skulls in time. I saw the skulls on the right side, didn't see them on the left, and I thought maybe the game was being sneaky. Having access to some kind of warp would be nice. Force in that. Nothing over there. I'm gonna have to climb back down that bloody mountain, aren't I? I like that not touching the enemies actually doesn't do any damage, because that always annoys me in games. Oh, this place is fused with Ichor. They're infecting Faye with this back at the lab. The ones they could catch anyway. I know. Until you saved me, I was their favourite test subject. What even is this stuff? A substance found in Fae blood. When refined, it becomes a potent power source. There's nothing refined about this. It's barbaric. It's very toxic though. I can only handle staying in it for short moments. If I stay near it too long, I'll get hurt. You can grapple the enemies. The fact that you can just grapple the enemies and pull them is just bloody awesome. and may result in me abusing it at some point. Hello? Maya warned us you were coming. Fern. All those years, pretending to be one of us. You make me sick. Maya tried to convince us you're human right up until the moment you blew up the lab. You should have seen her face. We're here for Titania's pieces, which... I think not. With Titania's pieces, we can keep the Fae locked away in Elfhame forever. The age of men shall continue. Not if we can help it. Oh crap. The level is flooding. Say what? Three phases. Ugh. I lost. Even Titania's power was not enough. I have failed. All we wanted was just a little more time. That kinda looks like an arm. And by kind of, I mean very much. The Fae steal our children, and we stole the world. Another new area. I see the map is a little bit vaguer than I was expecting, to be very honest. I thought humans had no magic. Now they have witches? The world is changing. Magic is trying to return. Even humans can use it now. That witch was even using a piece of Titania to strengthen her own magic. We should continue on to the seer. She'll know what to do. So yeah, apparently I was doing some sequence breaking stuff. Oh well. With the beloved child's gift, we Fae returned to our world to bide our time until the age of men ends in rust. Yeah, can't go through. Hey, welcome to my store. I sell all sorts of magics for the wandering Fae. Are you visiting the seer? She lives just up the mountain from here. If you bump into her, please say hi from her brother. Any suggestions? I mean, they all kind of sound nice. Magnet sounds more quality of life and will stop some of the stray money running away from me. I do end up using the fully charged bullets a lot when a boss runs away from me and comes closer. However, I am tempted just to go for the extra range. Okay. Now my only other concern is this an upgrade or is this a trinket? So I can have it at the expense of the time manipulator. Which in all fairness I had no idea how to do anyway. Although I suppose it just happens, I suppose it's a passive actually, all the projectiles are probably just physically slower. Yeah. Well, I might even be able to find some cheap ones and equip more than one now. It's not a huge amount more. Please switch over to that. Yeah, it's only a tiny bit further. About two blocks. So it looks like I shoot, say, about 7 without it, 9 with it. Oh well, the 30% extra damage may have been a better choice. Oh well. Sadness. Yeah, no. Okay. That does not seem like an upgrade. Okay, they didn't say it was a machine pistol. Weren't you just speaking about that? You and your psychic powers. Yeah. Yeah. Well, may have called it, but 6 plus 7 is definitely not within 12. all Fae do know, to beware the iron cold. Humans hung horseshoes upon their doors and blocked us from crossing their thresholds. Humans really are selfish and welcoming creatures. To be fair, we were literally stealing their babies because we think it's funny. It's hilarious! And we also led travellers off the beaten path to get drowned in hidden bogs. Even funnier! Humans just have no sense of humour. Well, maybe the humans have a point, you know? You're pretty unusual for a Fae, Fern. To be honest, this is probably the first game I can think of where I've been playing as a changeling. Really? All the way down I go again. Okay, I'd wonder if it'd snap it. Shit. Mean switch. They had to die. I'll pretend I didn't see you. I'm looking for a traitor. But you've never been on our side to begin with. Interesting view of that. Like a boss. Ah, I'm back here. Well, now I'll be able to look at both. Yes, there's something over there. No, I gotta go that way. Wood floor trying to spike me. Huzzah! Shit. That looks like a hell of an angle to do. Nope. Quit your belly aching there. Nope, not long enough. How am I supposed to even get into that bit? Like a boss. I mean, I do feel like I'm maybe doing this bit backwards. Oh wait, no. No, apparently that was the correct way of doing it. Wanker. Well, that was a very hidden upgrade then. To the save point for free heal. There's a chest there. Do I fall in from above? Corrosive bullets, eh? More damage is always the nice amount of damage. Lucky getting hit seems to have counted as a bit putting my foot down on something. Wait for that. Another one. Wrong button. I'm not gonna make that. curiosity. Oh well. Oh, a changeling returned to the Fae. So, you're the famous seer. I don't remember seeing you in Titania's court. My sister and I needed some space to ourselves. I'm sure you understand. Now, what are you here for? We've destroyed the humans' lab, but they've given their pieces of Titania to their witches. Funny little human fae. You destroyed your own home? That was never my home. But you haven't always been a changeling. We brought something for you. What's this? A piece of Titania? Excellent. Find them all and Titania will be whole again. The Fae folk can return to the world once more. Here, have this to help you on your journey. Now you can jump even higher. Just crouch for a few seconds and jump to go super high. Spell only works when you're standing on moss. Fairy moss. Oh, and I'll teach you another spell to awaken fairy wings you find. About fucking time. Fairy ring lets you travel to any other wing you've been to before. Now you have no excuse to be late, do you understand? Yes, if we bring you Titania's pieces, you can cast a spell to bring Titania back. With Queen Titania restored, we'll take over this world with ease. Good. I sense another Titania's piece towards the west. Now scram. Should I save? I guess that's marking the next piece I need. I could get distracted and see if there's anything extra I can collect. I see. I don't see anything else I can grapple to though. Sugar. I just can't seem to get the force I had before. So I'm getting the up there, but why am I not getting it? Why is it bouncing like that, but not the other way around? I'll have to heal up and come back. I'm curious what anybody's thinking if they're watching. What they think of the game. bit frustrating in places with how precise you need to be for stuff. This bit case in point for that. I don't understand why it seems to have momentum on the right when I go up the right, but left, nah, just no momentum for me there. Nope, just not enough force. Now questioning myself how I made it up there in the first place. Well, I don't think I can't hear you. Wait, oh dog. That's my foot. Sorry, guys. Just can't seem to get the... There we go. Oh. The witch Maria was around at the start of the Coalition's founding. Nobody knows how old she is, but she is a living example of how magic can empower humans. I'm scared of her. She is a harsh disciplinarian. Disciplinarian? I heard she used to be kinder and short till she made these portraits of herself. You taking the piss game? Okay, so how am I gonna get through this one? No, I can't see it. Just can't see myself getting enough force, and there's nothing else to hook onto. Am I missing one of the other abilities I need to deal with this? Well, how utterly disappointing. Still, the fact that there is a lab to explore is of interest. Huzzah! And that has more MP. I saw it once upon a plain. Fairies eating the carcasses of misled travellers. Young Neil had asked me what a group of fairies were called. It is a malevolence, my child. A malevolence of fairies. Yeah, I ain't making that. Why didn't you grab the ledge? That's better. That's all. HP overload. Sounds interesting. That's how it's done. Totally made that look easy, like I'm a badass. So yeah. Oh, that's no point trying to get through that way then. Chest! Well, I'll take that, it put me in the correct direction. Nice, I'm rolling in the upgrades now. Oh really? Nope. Fine. Nope. Not the way I want to be bouncing. Now, that swing up, do you suppose you could do it on the opposite side where I'm needed, could you? Is that not high enough, game? Come on, that should have been high enough to grab the ledge. Why didn't you? Wait, what? When it said this was a difficult climb, I don't feel like that is what it should have meant. So am I supposed to like swing round and loop up to there and do some batshit crazy stuff? Oh, and I thought I was being clever by spotting that slight gap in the thing. But no, my cleverness was rewarded with disappointment. I love the tea parties, but latecomers are like so inconsiderate. Hey, if I'm late, you forgot to invite me. Ow. I take it that was just a bluff. Oh, there's that pain in the ass chest and that chest from that cliff. guess it doesn't want me to go down back through that bit. Extra damage in the air. Oh, 100%, that's one I should have equipped. Might as well do more damage while I'm airborne. Oh. Where's that other path? That's where I thought I was going. Oh yeah, that was that bit shit. That was terrible. Both. I kind of hoped that the shop inventory would have expanded if I bought everything. Not gonna lie. The money flying towards me I'm going to take as a convenience one. Ah, those fuckers. Huzzah! Nice little bonus. Ha! Well, I feel like I've just taken a massive shortcut. Ow. Nope, 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 nope. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. If I got damage, I can re-grapple, don't forget. Hello? Stop what you're doing. You're ruining everything. If you take all of Titania's pieces, we have nothing left to stop the Fae from invading our world. That's kind of the point. Stop that. Stop acting like you don't care. Don't care that you're a changeling. Fern, you're still my sister. Please just come home and we can forget all about this. I can't do that, Maya. This is the way it should be. The age of men is ending. The only thing keeping humans still hanging on are the pieces that you stole. So be it. I'll make sure you never find another piece. Well, first death, guys. Nope, I think the pistol's better. Hey, that hurts! Well, let's see you try and dodge this. Crap. I think I may have accidentally grappled her. I'm sorry, Fern. I'm doing this for humanity. Don't come back. Ugh. Where am I? Puck? I haven't seen your little shadow friend. Hey, it's me. Yeah. Looks like Nell. I thought it was Neil. How's Nell? You know, another friend you betrayed. Just kidding. Crazy world, huh? Everyone always thought there was something wrong with you. Guess they were right. Hey, everybody thought there was something wrong with you too. Haha, maybe I'm a changeling too. It's funny, isn't it? All it takes is a girl being a little bit bad-tempered, a little bit moody, and people will think there's something wrong with you. I wonder how many innocent children were abandoned just for being sad. You see, humans betray their own kind all the time. At least fairies stick together. Ha! Don't tell me you believe that. Then who shattered your precious queen into pieces? It wasn't us. When I found Titania, she had already been broken, ready to power our witches. So from where I'm standing, there are traitors among the Fae. Why are you telling me this? I don't think it's top secret or anything. So how's it going? I hear you're really set on ending humanity. I'm not ending humanity, I'm bringing the age of men to its natural close. You can't keep the Fae out of the world forever. That deserter said the same thing, that the ages of men and Fae are natural cycles of the world. She might be right, but I can't ever forgive somebody for abandoning their group. Then why did you rescue me? You were never on our side, so you're not a traitor. And this isn't a rescue. Maya told me to keep you here until we find the beloved child. Even now, she still thinks of you as her sister. Wonder how long it'll last. Don't worry, I have bigger fish to fry. See you later, friend. Ugh, thought she'd never leave. Hey there, I missed you. I was a little worried there. Puck? Oh, sorry, I was just distracted. Okay, let's get going. So it looks like we've been kidnapped quite far away. Sorry, what? Well, would you looky that? I got it! Hey, I don't know what I've done, but I got it. Oh, that shot was much better. Oh shit, there's spikes. Worth it. Oh, spikes there. Wait a minute, if there's a spikes there, what am I supposed to grapple onto? Oh yeah, that probably counts as landing. Why you not grab the next ledge like you normally do, woman? I wonder what that trinket does. Huh. Guess I'll see what it does then. No charge shot, burst only. Can't say that I'm particularly keen on that, to be honest. But it's interesting that the weapons can be effectively modded. I guess that means I can shoot down the projectiles. Does sound quite handy. The new experiments were a success. Machines can be controlled by a bound changeling. This should work for Fae in general. The iron is unpleasant for them, but their magic heals them by reflex, a constant source of energy. The older way was much more inefficient. I can't wait to tell Nell. Ha. Well, that sounds pretty horrifying. Oh shit. Nope. No, I think I'll just go this way. That seems like the easier way of climbing back up here. Although I've just realised I can now go through and grenade that wall. Was it this one or was it the other one? It's the other one. It was the other one, guys. And yes, I will check the shop in a bit. But, first things first. That needed blowing up. Ha. So by dangerous, I take it means not possible. At least yet. Nope. No updated shop inventory for me. Missed what hit me there. Ha! That looked a bit painful when they're nearly getting spiked side of things. Trust me to land on like the only bit of Nope, gonna go sideways first. Okay, no I'm not. Wanker. Let's poke my nose this way as well. Bloody wind. No. Where do I even go from here? Don't mind me, I'm just hanging around. How come this bit didn't warn about the difficult to climb? I don't know if there's anything worth trying to climb up there for, because it's all so solid. Ow. Oh yeah, shit. That's Trixie. Nope, nope, that was bad. That's very bad. Crap. Why is that not anchoring? All that pain and suffering was worth it, maybe. This refinery just seems to like to cause me pain and suffering. Game, you and I have different definitions of a dangerous climb. Tell me that wasn't absolutely badass. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. I am not getting. Nope! Yes, I was just about to say I'm not getting staked, straight as the wind blew my head into a stake and staked me in the back of the head. Oh, dead. And I found a flag! So we all know how important flags are. I have no idea. Feels so nice to be out of the lab. You should have bought a picnic or something. Oh, sorry. I was too busy trying to not get killed by the lab's sentry robots, captured by the scientists, and caught up in the explosion. Sorry I forgot your picnic. It's okay. I forgive you. What's important is you learn from your mistakes. Does that mean it's now magically non-windy? A land that once was promised, with children to dote on, cuddle and steal. But alas, our joyous coming was halted. At the gate we met a lonely sentinel, one of iron, ever watching. That was a pleasant room, wasn't it, guys? Until the gates to Elfham are fully open, you can use these stones to restore your mana. That's why when standing on them. A little bit late for that insight, don't you think? How did you hear about Lucia? She told me where to find you. You were looking for me? Duh, there's no way I'd leave you here. I know what humans do to people like us. Parker knows this better than most. He was being experimented on when I rescued him from the lab. Wait, I still don't get why you were looking for me in the first place. We only met after you were captured. Honestly, I don't remember. I lost my body after the experiments, and with it some of my memories. And ironically, it sounds like I'm now hitting some story that I should have already done. Oh yeah, because I went up through that thingy and cut the rest of this level off. Oh shit, that's not enough momentum. Get out, get out. Now we've looped back to where we were. So yeah, first time playing the game and I'm already sequence breaking it very slightly. Really? Really? Why you coat everything in Ica? It's just all icky now. That totally should have made it, yeah? Yeah, why is she not grabbing onto the sides of those T-blocks? She kind of needs to not die. Longer grapple would have been nice, game. Why does that not count? Just grab the side and pull up like normal. I suppose at least we could say it's courteous of the game to pre-warn us. What the fuck am I supposed to do with this? I was thinking Metroidvania. It wouldn't have any like pixel perfect jumps in it. It'll be fine, it'll be all action and exploration. Why did you not grab the ledge? Hey, how the fuck are you supposed to get past those? Oh, really? Really, game? I'm supposed to do it like that? Yeah, so I need to jump up for the momentum, grab that handheld. Why you didn't grab it that time, I don't really know. Then jump over the spikes the other side. Swing back whilst jumping backwards past the spikes, then grab the little handhold the opposite side of it. Ah! It's ridiculous. How are you supposed to get that judge that distance so well? No! Woman, stop going back to smacking your head in repeatedly and actually just grab the ledge. I said grab the ledge, not fall to your death. Nope. Now the only problem is I think I'm on a bad angle for this, so I can't make it. I'm not too far off making this utterly insane jump then. Because the length of the grapple is based on the length of where it is when I rude. That means I need to make sure I'm not too far, not too close to that one. I mean, I'm not too sure what the point of those black balls are, because if you're touching them, you'll be falling to your death anyway. As evil and cruel as this game is, at least it's very pretty. So I can think how nice it looks whilst I'm just suffering, going, no! get some side-to-side elasticity. Yeah, how do I make that last bit? Do I just need a longer grapple? Why didn't you grab the second ledge like you usually do, woman? Now, have I got enough cord this time? Yeah, I have no idea how I'm supposed to actually make that last bit. There just doesn't seem to be enough way of getting any velocity. At least not to the degree it's going to be needed. Then again, I'm surprised you can get enough velocity to swing back round for that, to be honest. Or that. Maybe I just need a longer grapple? Made it! Thorny Rose. We'll put this flag here. Hi. My fingers hurt. Well, normally I'd say like looping around like that is a bad thing. However, in this instance, I'm acutely fed up of dealing with all that jumping ball crap. Ooh, a red tearstone ring. So as long as I'm at either full or low health, I'll be fine. Oh god, yeah, there's still that chest there. Mother Tucker. You're supposed to hide chests down holes that look like they're going to kill you. Huh. Hello, Changeling. Do you want to play a game? You are honoured by the Fae to be our foremost spy in the Coalition. They say you're strong and fast, but how powerful can a Changeling be? If you want, I can show you a few treasures of mine, but you'll have to pass my challenge first. Okay. Yep. Didn't even see the fact that those are 2 blocks. Oh, one of these. Check. Nope. That's it. Try again. Honestly, this is worse than the other bloody one. Wait, how high do I have to bloody go? Oh, hi, Delta. Yeah. So apparently this game has a lot more pixel perfect jumping / grappling than I would like, as you can tell from this thing. Oh god, I hope it's not 420 high. Chip. Sugar. Wait, why didn't I think to do that before? Shit. Trying to think if I've actually played that one, or if I've just got it in my library. Shit, no. Very nicely jumped. so stiff as well. Seriously, game, you want to swing round like that? I'm only going to do this once more. My thumbs are hurting so much from all the crazy ass grappling I've been doing. Nope. Again, nope. You wanker, you're gonna make it do that twice, aren't you? Don't care about my leg. Fine, screw it. Only another 305 to go, yeah? Yeah. I'm gonna come back to that when my thumbs aren't hurting so much. So it's a bit condensed, but this is the ground I've been covering. I can blaze it. However, I've been pounding on this gamepad for so long, my thumb is just aching like hell. I forgot these guys are waiting for me outside. I guess this is my checkpoint then. I think I've managed to hit my quota for streaming for at least 2 hours. So, I hope those that have been watching have enjoyed my suffering. Keyboard and mouse recommended my ass. That just sounds like hell for a twin stick. But yeah, I have been playing something else as well. Yeah. So, can you imagine what would happen if you mixed Cthulhu plus anime and a gacha? So I do apologise it's not at the start or anything, but I thought it might be nice to show off one of the games that I've been spending far too much time doing, whilst being grossly under-leveled as always, because I'm too lazy to level things in order to keep it difficult. I've already got some mutual friends who are playing this, who are like, of course you're taking on the level 10 challenges with a level 1 party. Why wouldn't you be doing that? I've not even unlocked the story mode. That's how early into this I am. So in essence, you set up your team with your gear in that, and it's basically Slay the Spire meets anime meets Cthulhu. Clang, clang, you realise you're dreaming. Someone approaches, stepping on sewer pipes. In the blur, a familiar figure runs towards you. She grabs your hand and pulls you urgently, calling out, "Run, Jenkin, run!" Behind you, countless sickly black monsters give chase. Just grabbing some Buffy bits. Sis, what are those, sis? Don't ask, just run, Jenkin. The monster's closing, forcing you towards the abyss. She's just a kid from the slums. She doesn't know anything. She'll never pose any threat to you. Following your sister's instructions, you climb down the sewer pipe while carrying ground. So that mouse. Please, I beg of you. Those were her last words. As the voice cuts off, a familiar silhouette plummets from above, still clutching half a red ribbon. The ribbon was custom made for your sister. It cost you a year's savings. You never knew your parents. She was your closest person. Yet there's nothing you can do but watch her fall, landing on the dirty sewer floor. The hard statue shattering into chunks. Statue? Why a statue? Also kind of poor and homeless. Like industrial age orphan. No time to think. You look up to where she fell. No, can't be. The little girl you know stands there, blindfold fallen, eyes vacant, holding a blood-red ribbon torn in half. So yes, it's a turn-based combat game like Slay the Spire. So you have your cards, your costs, and there's 4 primary different teams. I'm currently a mix of Chaos and Ultra. Ultra specialise in having an extra hand that they build up with the first card. The intro is all incredibly Japanese anime as well. So if I play that, with an Ultra, it'll get stored there. Once I get 5 cards, I basically get an extra turn where I play from that hand instead. All the characters basically build up energy to do special big moves, and my protagonist can build up energy as well. Oh yeah, I have a bad habit of being able to constantly fight things that are out of my level range and not taking any damage. It's a pain in the ass like that. So yeah, so I thought this might be a nice little teaser. I started the game. When was it? Yesterday? Yeah, I started the game. Was it really last night? Was it last night? Or was it 2 nights ago? Look, it's only about 5 AM. Okay. This might have been what I was doing after your stream, Delta. Yeah, I'd finished having this installed, went to try it because I spotted Blog kept playing it all the time. Now I know why. It's actually bloody addictive. As you turn a corner, your surroundings become increasingly blurry, yet the fearsome walls remain clear. Footsteps echo, and when you turn around, you can vaguely make out a strange figure. Its humanoid shape stands as a person would, but behind them lies a pair of shadows, reminiscent of the wings of a gigantic moth. Be careful, Ramona whispers. In a domain, what you see isn't necessarily real. If you aren't careful, you may put yourself in danger. A wingless, entirely ordinary Clementine. What a coincidence. Are you here to enjoy the moonlight too? She says with a smile, and you feel a wave of dizziness. On misty nights, do stay cautious. The little ones here aren't terribly well behaved. Definitely taking that straight jacket. I have a key. Needing to find a key on this is not what I was expecting. A black sigil is like a currency used on that D-market thing. So yeah, Delta, have you ever heard of this game?
カシアの帽子は待ちくたびれているぞよ。私に任せ。角笛を鳴らせ。
Actually gonna take some damage this time. Can you believe it? Such a travesty. My ultra next turn yet, so telekinesis. I play it way too much. It's giving me a buff card that basically lasts for the fight. A strong feeling of being watched makes you stop in your tracks. Who is it? You look around in the dense fog. Jenkin, is that you? The mist is thick, and faint screams of the desolate can be heard from deep within the courtyard. You come up empty-handed, and as you turn around, you nearly bump into an eye hanging in the air. Yeah, sure, I'll develop some madness. What's the worst thing about madness? Yeah, madness. The eyes blink slowly, unsure if they had understood your question. A single golden red tear drops from the corner of the eye, like a tiny star radiating warm sunlight. Its fall carries sadness and pity until it shatters to dust on the bricks. You snap back to reality, the eyes are gone.
出社戦闘命令を。死ね。はい。平和のために。
I mean, you're gonna die utterly horribly. Oh, that's good. More energy for flying it. Shiny. Dissolute dissipates before you. From it, black ashes coalesced in the mist to form a strange pair of scales. On one side, a rat lies in a sleep. On the other sits a small candle, carved into the shape of a young boy. You instinctively know that you must make a choice. Well, I don't have any need for more max health. Quickly visit the shop, see if I can buy anything nice. Definitely, that's a nice one. If I have remaining cards and no energy, then I get 2 extra energy playing, or I get extra cards. A sharp mouse squeak jolts you awake. Ramona is the first to rise, turning on the light. Brown, why are you here alone? Squeak, squeak, squeak. We are not Jenkin. We don't understand what you're saying. It's about time. Jenkins should be joining us soon. You look outside. Buildings stand like graveyard statues in a faint white mist. The door creaks open, just enough to let a cold night wind in through the dark gap. A shadow darts from behind the furniture, attacking instantly. The sharp edge reflects cold light, the short knife revealing your face. Who's that? Trained reflex allows you to sidestep just enough to see the attacker. Jenkin. The girl's hollow eyes are colourless, her face blank, unresponsive to your calls. Sis, I'll make them pay. Her movements are alarmingly agile, blade carving cold arcs. Before you can think, she lunges again. Guess we'll have to subdue her before questioning. Ramona? Or Ogia? Ogia? I'm not too sure how to pronounce that bloke's name. Bloke? Female? Ogia? Wait, is Ogia a female? Male, okay. Lure her to an open area. Aye. At your command.
Shusha, 戦闘命令。
This battle's making me thirsty. Unlucky I had a curse on my hand.
私に負けろ。実力を見せてやる。この演疫法で世界を読み解く。これで死ね。ババ泣きしないで。うるいぞ。
戦い抜くぞ。心配無用。 正義の光はここにある。逃げ場はない。
あれれやば。
観念しろ。勝利は我のものだ。
レイザ
角笛を鳴らせ。
And now to hit them for insane amounts of
平和のために。
Can you see why I haven't bothered to level anybody up? By the way, Delta, after that poor boss fight. Ogia and Ramona pinned down the resisting Jenkin from both sides. Is she hysterical? No, Zwei. Her spirit is restless. The mental power of the Silver Key might have a calming effect. I activate my Silver Key. You stand in pure blackness, where glowing silver dots form rippling connections, moving inscrutably. You're part of this, yet separate. You belong, but feel misplaced. You don't know what they are, only that you're here to find someone. Sis? You look towards the sound. A dim light flickers among the stars, entangled and immobilized by black threads with an eerie metallic sheen. A cheerful melody emerges from the black threads like a children's nursery rhyme. Old Charlie's tabby fat. I didn't get a week to finish that. Sis, don't go. Jenkins' voice emerges from the light. It tries reaching out to you, but is held back by the black threads like a puppet. You realize something or someone is controlling her. As you move to help, the threads thin and vanish. No. Aegis? The light retreats, the black space dissipating rapidly. You open your eyes to meet a bewildered Jenkins' gaze. Zwei? What happened? Something's wrong. Squeak, squeak. Jenkins blinks her dry eyes and tries sitting up, only to find herself tied up. What the? Who did this? Let me go. You nod at Ramona. She steps forward and cuts Jenkins' bonds swiftly with her sword. Sorry, something went wrong and we had to take some protective measures. Do you remember what you just did? What I did? We were going to break into that woman's basement, no? Brown and I hid in Aegis' room waiting. Must have fallen asleep and had a weird dream. Wait, this isn't Aegis' room. How did I get here? What's your plan? Gonna make me disappear now? You did come as promised, but something was terribly wrong about you. As if you were possessed by something. In other words, you may have been hypnotized. Hypnosis? Ah, could it be the psychologist who took Aegis? That's quite rude. Psychotherapy is a science, not some superpower to control minds. Ah, science. Similar to what those Pygamillions pursue? Not sure on the pronunciation of that. Ramona's sword flashes out. The silver blade hovers at Clementine's neck, but she shows no fear, deflecting the rapier with 2 fingers. You watch wearily. Doors and windows closed, yet she appeared like a ghost. Are you with the Sculptors Association? I'm just a helpful third party, though I do have some personal interest. You intrigue me, Special Investigator. She smiles, gaze carrying a strange zeal. Why? Clementine steps back with a mysterious smile, bowing slightly. I've said enough tonight. Enough to make my silver heart tremble with excitement. A silver heart? Are you an awakener? In that case, Clementine, you are not leaving. Wouldn't it be boring if our story ended today? She produces a strange pendant from nowhere. Overwhelming fatigue hits, forcing you against the table just to stay upright. No worries. I was going to start showing you all the tentacle waifus once I finish this dialogue, by the way. There's an entire faction whose sole purpose is to keep summoning more and more tentacles, whilst they either defend or attack with you. I believe Balag and Francis are big fans of the tentacles. Ramona's rapier droops, head swaying, eyes barely open. Jenkin lays motionless, seemingly asleep. What have you done? Just a small trick to get away. You're good. I believe you'll be fine soon enough. Goodbye, pale pupil sign. Our paths will cross again. She bows and exits. Bows. You collapse into the chair, unable to hold on. Clementine shuts the door, humming cheerfully. She waves down the hallway, then leaves. In darkness, the dress-clad girl stands statue still. Head hung low, she clutches a white blindfold tightly.
よくやったわ。まだ戦える？
Unlocked assignments. Oh, I'm gonna have to actually level people up because I can't do the research otherwise. Oh, woe is me. I'll have a look at that a bit. Do any of the characters wear masks? Yes, I'm thinking for Delta's sake. Yeah, I know sometimes their eyes are covered, but I think that's the closest thing to like a mouth covering. Yeah. Right, I suppose I should actually stop the stream. Can't find any masked waifus for Delta. It's definitely there's definitely an oddball game. Does that count as a mask? A mask or a veil or a helmet? Or is it everything? Alright then. Thanks for joining me, guys. Heads up, I should be fine for this Thursday stream, but next Tuesday I won't be able to make it. So catch you on Thursday, and then